What's up, Poke Trainers? It's Mad Mew here with some more Pokemon content. So today we're finally going to start a new playthrough, and this one is going to be on Shining Pearl. You know, one of the worst Pokemon games ever made by most fan standards. If you're newer to the channel, I do a lot of Let's Play content, particularly Pokemon, but I do some other kinds of videos as well as some other franchises such as Legend of Zelda. Please leave a like on this video if you watch it, because that helps the channel quite a bit, a lot more than you could know actually. Please leave a comment. I usually try to answer any comments that are left in my videos from viewers. Please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. That stuff out of the way, let's get into the opening of Shining Pearl. That's our man Rowan. And as everybody knows, this game is a little too faithful of a remake. It's pretty much just the DS games, but on the Switch. And even the graphics aren't really quite Switch, unless you're in a battle and then the graphics kind of get better, but the little chibi style, like everybody else, I was not a fan. And we'll go with the standard. You know, I've always thought of him as Barry. I think that's what they called him in the anime, and I think that's what his canon name is. So let's go with that. Time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. We have to change the text speed. Even this screen is pretty much identical to the DS games. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, the rare early colored Pokemon eluded detection. Rumor had Gyarados failed to appear even fleetingly to the crestfallen team. This concludes our special report. I haven't played this game in a long time. Why is there already a Pokeball here? Is it because I have completed Legends Arceus? Save data? We want fast. I'm gonna pick up that Pokeball and see what's going on with it. What up with it? I wanna pick a pretty little frame here. Which one do I want? I like that one. Leave it switch. We'll go automatic to the boxes. Don't give nicknames, that take all day. Well, we'll leave it on give because we probably want to nickname our Infernape only. Well, I just gave away which starter I'm going to choose. Rough. I think we can make those a little bit quieter. You'll have to leave me a comment on if background music is good on 9. Okay, so we start out with 8,000 Pokédollars. Casual. Bro just started, or he has a flute to summon God. Gosh. Bro, I just started. That's hilarious, honestly. You know, I mean, it could be worse. You can get in your bed and sleep. Like how cute is that, guys? Got your little switch. Okay, we'll quit messing around now. Let's get on to something real. These games aren't horrible. Probably not as good as some other Pokemon games. They're not that bad. Like, you ain't gotta roast them that hard. Yeah, I still thought it was an enjoyable little experience, though. Got it, Mom. Cozy little home. What's up, my guy? I think that's the same dialogue. I think they kept the same dialogue and everything with all the NPCs. Yeah, they won't let you go nowhere, of course. Restrictive. Just try and take in the scenery a little bit. I casually moved out of the way. We didn't thud. Quit lying, game. And I'm also still very disappointed, like everybody says. I'm disappointed about the lack of anything Pokemon Platinum been in the game. That was quite lame, I ain't gonna lie. I know they still got, like, what, the Pokemon Tower or whatever it is in the game? I don't remember, I guess that's it. And you can do, like, the battling there on that battle tower, but really they couldn't put, just like with the Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, they couldn't put the Battle Frontier. I know it's not really a needed feature, but it's kind of like, come on, why? Why not? If they start remaking games, why don't they just remake the best version of the game instead of just the originals? Even with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they just made Ruby and Sapphire again. Which at least they put the Emerald content at the end. Except for the Battle Frontier, which is pretty crap, but oh well. I was in like 4th grade when the original Diamond and Pearl came out, so it's kind of nostalgic. Even though the game looks like this, it's still nostalgic. I would like to figure out how to do the glitches, like delete the game, re-download it, and don't do any updates so I could do some of the glitches. Because I never really did that when the game came out, because I'd already had the game beaten by the time they were talking about all the glitches and stuff. Like, I immediately started playing the games. Every day after work, I would play them and get them beaten. So I never even did any of the glitch stuff. 'Cause I already had the game beaten normally before they were like, oh, you can glitch past Cynthia. Something is cool, you can get unlimited Arceus, I'm pretty sure, because you can keep beating Legends Arceus. If you really want to put the time in, you can have as many Arceus as you want. He used to be such an elusive mythical Pokemon, now you can get that boy all the time. Which I think's good. I think they should start making it where you can get old mythicals easier in the current time, so everybody's not just on a loss for those. Like, I get you're gonna make it exclusive when it first comes out, but after it's been out some years, please just make it where everybody can get it, so everybody can enjoy it. It's a video game, guys. Let's enjoy it. Oh, sure. That one friend that always says, "Don't worry about it, bro." But they said, "Square up, kid." It'd be so nice if it just happened to be a shiny when I use it. That would be so great. We're going for Chimchar nonetheless. What else is cool in this game? I could actually, when I'm halfway through the story, I can change his nature to a better nature if it isn't good. Like before I played the Pokemon League. He might be adamant. That scratch did quite a bit. Or Brave or something. I think Brave increases attack and lower speed. We got a boy Chimchar. Heck yeah, brother. And why did they make him walk on the grid, though? Let's get up out of here. Naive. Okay, speed up nature, that's not bad. Who cares about special defense, honestly? We're gonna be wrecking anyway. That way it keep my special attack and attack pretty balanced, because I know he can do both, so I can use flamethrower and then close combat and some other stuff. I'd like to be able to run. So, well, you can keep them now. They look so happy. Well, let's get on with it. Thank God. Oh yeah, you don't actually have to hold any buttons in this game, which I thought that was nice. But if you want to walk, you can still walk using the directional pad, and then you can still hold V to run on top of that. So you can get that old school feel mostly. The Doof. Yeah, I don't want to be here all day, so we're just gonna run from this one. I don't want to be here all day. I'm trying to talk to this person. Oh, okay, well, don't care about that advice. Do. Oh, a crit. Oh no. Heck yeah, we're zooming now. You know how cool it would have been if they made an overworld that was like more similar to Pokemon Sword and Shield as far as graphics go, and then they made like Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, all the Pokemon, you know, out and like walking around. They could have redesigned the game from the ground up and it would have been an amazing experience, but you know, here we are. I'm not trying to hate on, I'm just saying. Let's get them. What's up, girl? Here he goes again. What up, old guy? I gotta think about what I want to name him. Kind of hard idea. Kind of hard for me to think of nicknames here. I'll name him Sulong. What's the name of that mythical monkey king, right? Or is it Son Goku? You know what? I mean, Sulong. I don't know, I feel that name. I don't know where I got that from. Maybe that's a dragon or something. Make fun of me if I'm naming it stupid. We're gonna name it Sulong. Oh, I just can't say. What would you do? What would you do, Don? Yeah, what would you do? I don't think you do anything. You're weak. How about that? Yeah, give me the Pokédex. Let's do it, bud. Why not? I'd like to say no, but it'll just force me into yes later, so it don't matter. No, he wouldn't, because he would have chose something else. I don't want to learn nothing from you. I don't want to learn anything. Like a little back fridge area. This must be the break room. Got a little analytic area right here with the PC to do your little graphing and such. Got a table here for putting out your blueprints, presentation, or whatever. Got this little machine. I don't even know what this nerd over here is doing, but whatever. Oh, he's dead. Still a nerd. I don't need you. Go away. I know more about this than you do. Oh my god. I don't care, Dawn. You just told me a second ago that it wasn't nice you'd square up with me about Pokemon, so I don't want no friendly words from you. You're just a bully. Trying to intimidate people. No, I don't. I am an independent young man. Don't tell me what to do. You don't know me. Yeah, you better try it on. Invade everybody's privacy. Or dare y'all having an empty trash can, no potions, no berries, no nothing. I forgot what they even do down there. What do they do down there? I don't know why you'd want to be some of those people. Oh, is that it? That's it. Okay, well, that's kind of sad. Guess I'd want to be a cool guitarist. Whatever. I actually think that music is a little intrusive here. We're gonna turn that music down, guys. No, I'm not done. Yeah, let's do that. That music's a little too much. go get ourselves a little bit of a team. Don't need Dawn. I don't need her to teach me nothing. Do. Whatever this Starly is, we're gonna keep it. And like I said, I can easily put it into Pokemon Scarlet Violet, switch its nature if I need to later. Because you'll want to be pretty optimized for the Pokemon League, since they decide they're gonna give everybody EVs and everything. Nah, I don't think we need a nickname for you. Turn nicknames off now so it doesn't always ask me. Okay, it's balanced. It'll be fine. Try to level up just a tad bit here. Nobody cares about the doof. And I will admit, the battles in the game do feel kind of slow, like the original. So slow. Well, that didn't take long. We barely moved. Boy, it'd sure be nice one of these days if a shiny just showed up on a playthrough. Wow, there's not enough experience here. Probably just need to move on from this grass. Want to have the annoyance of Dawn here in a second. Be like, do you know how to catch Pokemon? Let me show you. I know you don't know how. Come on, bro. Let me show you. It's like, no, leave me alone. Oh crap! I forgot. She wanted me to do this. Ugh. Alright. Just couldn't have a phone or something to call her, apparently. That is what I liked about the Gold and Silver and stuff, where you had like the little phone, basically. The Pokegear. That was pretty tight. All games should have that. It's kind of cool though, how Pokemon have the idea of the watch, like pretty much the Apple Watch before Apple did, is the what is it, the Pokitch or whatever. They were ahead of their time. I ain't gonna find that useful. Hate to tell you. Now I do wonder in the game, if I already have the Azure Flute, can I go to Mount Coronet before the actual story makes you and like encounter Arceus? Really? Like I do wonder that. It'd be cool to have an Arceus in the playthrough, but I don't think I should do that because number one, it's overpowered. Number two, I might want to shiny hunt it later. Because when I first beat Shining Pearl, I actually just caught the Arceus straight up. I didn't even never considered doing the shiny hunt, but I've left it. On Brilliant Diamond, I have it beaten, but I've never caught Arceus or Shaman or Darkrai on that one. I haven't caught any of those on that game because I'm leaving them for shiny hunting, and I've just never come around to it after. What's it been, like 2 years, 3 years now? I think it's been like 3 years now. I still haven't done the shiny hunt. I don't even want the hat. I wish I could take the stupid hat off. I mean, it's not that it's a bad hat, I just don't enjoy having the hat. Can I just take it off? But they don't let you in this game. You have to pay an exorbitant amount of money for another outfit. And I think I can get the platinum outfit now. Because it's gone. Now I did receive it the first time I played the game. Yeah, mystery gift doesn't even show up yet. Maybe I can still get the platinum outfit since I got it the first time. I will say, sometimes with the visuals, I do kind of see how some people can think they look a little lifeless in the overworld. Alright, Dawn, let's get through your garbage. Surely. Didn't even hit the X button, she had to go down the bag. Amateur. Eggs. Oh, when you want an encounter, you don't get one. You don't want one, it encounters every 5 seconds. Sweet baby shinks. Okay, that'll do. Heck yeah. Well, the nature's not too horrible. Could be worse. See if there's anything else. Just the sweet baby shinks again. Oh, don't paralyze. Wow, I'm lucky. Kinda rather have the other ability than Rivalry, but it's fine. Intimidate's a lot better ability. But we can change that in Scarlet and Violet as well. Probably optimize whatever my Pokemon are right before we do the Pokemon League. And I'll actually state that to you guys so it doesn't just randomly seem like it becomes easier or something. In the Pokemon League, you're definitely better off than optimized. I ain't scared of you, Natalie. Well, no, not Growl. Can't just use special attack, obviously. Yeah, 2 dupes, that's it. Gone gone. Too bad, Natalie. Get over it. At least he actually is using a more versatile Pokemon. See, that's the stability I wanted, but oh well. Trying to just keep whatever the first of a Pokemon I get. Just keep that one. Because I can always change stuff if I don't like it. That, I think, is one of the greatest quality of life improvements in the games, that you can actually change things like that and make the Pokemon you actually beat the game with their most optimal versions. That way you don't have to feel like you're abandoning your teammate for a Pokemon that's better off to use. Alright, Don. Gonna bug me again, huh? Gonna explore the city, talk to some of the NPCs, see what they have to say real quick. We'll see how long we've been playing for now. We're at 43 minutes. So we should be able to explore around at least. I try to keep my episodes around an hour, but sometimes they go over, depending on what activities we're doing. What is that? What's under there? I don't know, but it looks neat. We got a safe or something up there? Nope, never mind, it must just be the window. Yeah, it's the window. Ooh, I do like that little view. Yeah, unless you're Mindy. Yeah, we'll get a little bit of that health care there, buddy. A little bit of that Medicaid. Yeah, let's get some battling done. We'll need some free levels. Oh, just an Abra. It's gonna get roasted. Wow, that's neat. She got Charge Beam on that thing? Okay. pretty cool. You didn't even get the boost though. These little kids are chumps. They're both going to use the same move too. He got the boost though. Are they some charge beams? Oh. Okay. Yeah, take your junk, boy. Cool. Oh yeah, you're not gonna let me do that till I'm the champion or something, right? Remember they said before, like when the game first came out, you're still setting things up here. Now it's just you ain't got enough badges. Yeah, you wanna give me a poke catch, I know my guy. Which is absolutely essential in this game for the HMs. Sure, let's do it. I'd say so, buddy. I'm good. We'll see how far it lets me actually walk over here. Sure. Get a good old Carpinator. Poor girl got stood up. I think they're all going to just be yes to the questions if I remember. Guess that's the company. I don't want to deal with them. Right now, we might want to come back after we already have the poke catch. Alright, Clown. What's good? Oh my gosh. Wow, what tough questions. Alright, give me the free stuff, buddy. Yeehaw. By the way, they even made the Poketch worse than the, I'm just gonna clear this. They made the Poketch worse than they did in Platinum as well. Because it only has a single button. Clown still won't move from the broadcasting station for now. Okay, Quick Claw's good, but I don't think my Chimchar needs that. I like to think that the Heal Ball was made with, like, using Chansey's power or something. It was made with, like, I don't know, fur or something from a Chansey. I don't know, something related to a Chansey, I feel like. So it has, like, the kind of power of, like, Heal Pulse or something built into it. They had a Pokemon, they had, like, a Chansey work on it with... They somehow put the move Heal Pulse inside of a ball. It's what I think of with the Heal Ball. Let's see what all these people say real quick. Then I think we've almost explored the city. Pretty much they're just Apple. Or you could call them Android if you want, or Microsoft or something, but I'm seeing them as Apple. Already talked to them. Okay. So we're kind of done then. I guess we'll end the episode here because we've been here a while. Let's see, I think we've hit about our hour mark that I usually aim for. Yeah, we're at 54. We'll end this one slightly short. Anyway, if you watched the video, really appreciate it. Thank you for watching this far. If you did, please leave a like on the video because it helps the channel a great amount, like I mentioned before. And please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. Leave me a comment on what else you guys would like to see because I always try to answer those. And with all that out of the way, I'll see you guys later. This has been Mad Mew, and I'm signing off now.